The time has come once again to curb. I am your host, as usual, for these streams for Kirby month. Hello, hello everyone. I'm gonna turn down my OBS desktop audio a little bit. I feel like I was watching the Kirby 64 VOD. I feel like the game was a bit too loud compared to myself at points. And so I sounded especially blown out with my dog shit fucking mic. So I'll see what I can do about that. Boy. God damn it. I went to the bathroom while this fucking Siva Gunner rip played and looped at least once, so I didn't fucking hear that. Fucking hell. Alright, I just need to... Because I forgot to readjust it for a new thingy. I think this should be fine. Alright, you can shut up now. Alright. Let's boot up. Kerbo. Where I put it? There you go. Is the audio good? Whoever is in chat right now, because I can't tell. Oh well. Oh, the peaceful world of Dreamland's in great danger. In Dreamland, dreams always flowed from a wonderful fountain of dreams. Fountain of dreams collected hopes and dreams of all living things. Yo, Undertale reference? Also responsible for the sweet dreams and rest that come from deep sleep. One day, everyone in Dreamland lost the ability to dream. King DDD was bathing in the Fountain of Dreams. Hello, Shaydog. He'd even taken a star rod, the source of the fountain's power, and broke it into pieces they gave to his underlings. Now Kirby must embark on an adventure to restore peaceful nap times to all residents in Dreamland. A cleaning day, be on and off, that's okay. Don't worry about it. So Nightmare Dreamland is a remake of Kirby's Adventure that came out for the GBA in the early 2000s. And with it came the kinda cult classic, kinda just classic, Kirby anime, which was localized by, 4Kids. Kirby Right Back at Ya, which is amazing. Only slightly ironically, like genuinely, it's cute and fun. And it was directly a tie-in to this game, which is why it uses a lot of this game's copy abilities and bosses, mini-bosses, and the big finale was all about, well, spoilers for this over 20-year-old anime. The big finale was like a multi-part, like, epic, where they travel to space to fight Nightmare. It's really cool. Although in the English dub, instead of being called Nightmare, like, the guy himself was called NME. After, cause he ran NME Enterprises. You know, like Enemy, which is the dudes that were constantly selling DDD, the monsters that Kirby had to fight every episode. Vegetal Valley. Yeah, we got nice updated graphics, updated music. but it's basically the same game, I'm pretty sure, yeah. The abilities... The beam's like a whip. Whoopsh. Beam it. Abilities... No longer have movesets. We are back to 2 face buttons NES days. But you know, if ooh, now this is the fucking crispy goddamn controls that I remember. And also, since this is functionally just a game we already played before, it should be a little more... It should be a little easier, a little faster to get through everything, because I remember the secrets. Fire. Fire breath. Get used to this specific sprite of Kirby, because it's gonna be around for a couple games. I'm pretty sure, like... I'm pretty sure all the games from here, from here to, I think, Superstar Ultra is the last one before we get into the modern era, so to say. It's gonna use this sprite or some version of it. So, you know. Thankfully, it's a pretty good sprite. Bomb. Bomb Rally. Ooh, nice. Pew. 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 Come on, guys. I didn't need to do anything, dude. I should have done something, dude. Only got 1 up. Guess I get 1-ups based on, if the others die first, so I can get up to 3. It's got these very nice, kinda painterly, kinda pre-rendered backgrounds. I feel like these early game ones are okay. Ah. True to the original, mini-bosses die extremely fast if you throw things at them. Does crash still cause seizures? No. Okay, so I'll be a little more open to using that if I gotta. It being a, like, 1-to-1 remake, like, ability and gameplay-wise, does also mean, like, no bomb, no, you know, none of the cool, good abilities from some of the previous games. Like, clean. No clean ability. Whatever will I do without the clean ability? What is my life without the clean ability? Ooh, sword. Yep. It is weird to go from... It is a little weird to go from the crazy shit you can do in Superstar to... like, having... like, the looks of all those abilities, but none of their functionality. But it's okay, we'll be back to that eventually. Oh, oh well. I think Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad are still abilities just do one thing. So, but when we get to... but then we get to Superstar Ultra, which is the better version of that game. And then we have all those movesets again, even if no new abilities. And then, after that, I do believe we'll finally enter the modern Kirby era, which means Return to Dreamland and Triple Deluxe and Robobot and Star Allies, which is like the good shit. Where the fuck had you come from, buddy? Okay, yeah, that's fair. Thanks. Every ability has a new little icon. It's very cute. I can't just drop down from... Oh yeah. Since it's... Again, because it's a gameplay remake, one hit and you lose your ability, which is annoying. Getting a couple of ones early on. That's good. Nice. Gotta need those 1-ups. Museum. Soid. This this whole 2000s era of Kirby had this this pre-rendered sort of art style. At long last, Mr. Frosty is very large. You could argue that this semi-pre-rendered, this pre-rendered sort of style technically began with original Superstar. Like that kind of had this look to it, and it's just like evolved. I don't know. Oh yeah, the needle ability finally gets a hat, and it's a very nice. I do believe this would become like the modern design for it. Oh no. I'm sorry that I haven't... I mean, I guess why would you come to some autistic girl's fucking Kirby livestream if not to hear her yap about Kirby? So, no, I will not apologize for yapping so much about Kirby. I will find other things to yap about and you'll listen. Because I said so, and you cannot leave. Oh boy, a boss fight. I wonder who it is. Oh well. Oh well, whoever that was is dead. Anyway. Ice Cream Island. The backgrounds in this game feel so, like, strange and surreal. Sometimes, like that cave of just like... There's just like jaggedy, pointy crystals or rocks or something. I don't know what they are. They look cool, I guess. They just kind of let like some 3D modeling team over there just kind of cook. then fucking render the scenery, and it's in the game. I feel like it suits, you know, the whole idea that Kirby is from Dreamland, so it's very dreamlike. Tornado, you're back. And I'm dead. Wow. Don't worry, it's only a matter of time before I get kinda low energy again. And I have to resort to yapping about what I fucking had for dinner. Or what fucking garbage YouTube content I've been watching at like 3 a.m. That'll be fun, I promise. What's this? Air grind. Okay, it's like a little race. Ooh. The Game Boy Advance is capable of mind-boggling effects. I think I'm winning. I won. I did it. Wow. I'm gonna need all of those. The NES game did kick my ass just a little bit. So like maybe I will. Well, it kicked my ass because I was dumb and didn't know how to do things. No island in the background. That's the one thing they messed up. One and only. Okay, so Weedle still can't jump. Can Will jump in the modern games? It's been a while since I played them. Just a hot little second or two. Hey, can you like bounce right? There you go. These levels are still very short. Still very short. Which is fine. Just kind of breeze through it. It's fun. It's video games. Okay, let's see if I can get more than one up at that. Haha. Oh no. Okay. One up is still good. Like, why was I not entering the door? What's wrong with me? Aside from everything that's wrong with me. UFO? I'll take it just for a little bit. Oh, jump also attacks as UFO. And guess what the fuck else would it do? Nice. Awesome. Hello, Meta Knight. Okay. Wow. Wow. Just 3, okay. Museum, let's go. Let's see what's in here. Fire and laser. Sure, I'll take laser. I feel like I didn't get nearly as much mileage out of laser as I could have in the NES game. And I won't hear either. Why did they replace the little climbing snowman fellas with weird winged pigs? I don't know. Well, there you go. There's a Kirby month classic. Eat enemy and immediately fall because I cannot fly with an enemy in my mouth. Oh. Give me that. My Kirby. Even Mike is considerably less, Anyway, let me... There you are. Juice. Wow, I did it. So, about what I had for dinner. I don't know what other Kirby stuff to talk about, honestly. Again, this is functionally just a game I already played. And I foreshadowed this. I told you that I'd stop yapping about this. And say some stupid garbage. I made some rice with mixed with lentils and olives and peas and some pre-diced bell peps, green, yellow, and orange, Some saffron as well, nice and colorful, mostly yellow though, because the saffron, it does that. And then I had defrosted some beef circle cutlets. I don't know words. You get it. Like you I think you know what I'm talking about. I hope. Thanks, wheel ability. I marinated those in some in a little watery mix of spices and hot sauce, just a little bit of hot sauce, some smushed garlic cloves and some bay leaves, and then I fried them up in a pan with on butter and mustard, and that came out all right. Honestly, could have come out better, and I didn't do it based on any recipe, so to like know if I'm doing it right. Not really much of a recipe follower unless it is something like specific that I found beforehand and want to get right. Because let's be real here. The first fucking culinary geniuses that fed humanity in the beginning, they didn't have a fucking cookbook. They didn't have fucking Google. They didn't have calculators. They just fucking did it. And if it came out tasting bad, that's what it did. And if it came out done completely wrong and it killed their little village or whatever, there's a reason we don't do that anymore. You gotta cook before you make the cookbook, you know? So just fucking experiment, and the worst, and in the modern day, the worst that can happen is you get food poisoning. That's like a day, maybe two, of being stuck on the toilet. You can live with that. You can just call in sick. So just fucking experiment with food. Learn to cook. It's fun and good for you, probably. Anyway, paint roller. That was paint roller. Thank you very much. It's been 30 minutes. That's okay, I'm sure. I feel like this might... I feel like worst case scenario is this is like a shorter stream. Like maybe an hour 30, maybe 2 hours. I don't really mind that much. Like I'll live, you know? I just want to have fun with a little Kerbal game. Alright, you will now die. Or not, okay. Give me that. Give me the spring nuke. Gotta go down. The first of many. A button. Wow. I love you, butter building. Come on. Come on, please step over and give me ammunition. Why are you doing this? There you go. What? Give me that. I don't think Willobilly is gonna do me much of any good in an enclosed vertical level. Yeah, you can just go to hell, little buddy. You can stay out. I think I already was pretty thorough showing the copy abilities in this, in the NES one, so I won't. I probably don't need to waste much time with them here. Gotta get to cleaning. That's all good. We'll be here. And if we somehow stumble into talking about something interesting that you miss, the VOD will be here at some point. But it will. Oh my god, this fucking Rocky. Yeah. You too, anonymous viewer not in chat right now, can catch up on all the VODs. On youtube.com/VeeSheep, which you can see scrolling past the screen. Oh, it's gone. It'll come back in a second. Oh no. Oh, there it is. There's the YouTube. You can go there and you can watch the rest of Kirby Month. Or once it's done, you can binge watch the whole thing while you draw or do the dishes or whatever it is you do to random YouTuber playlists that you don't know or have been recommended by a complete fucking nobody. I'm sure it's very fun and you'll enjoy it. Even if my audio is bad. Alright, give me that. And Kirby's Dream Land 3 just came out on there on the channel. Bugsy is fucking gigantic in this game. I don't know why they did that. Alright, he finally did the classic lunge attack. Hell yeah, backdrop, my favorite. Oh yeah. Perfect. Raw. I love backdrop so much. It's like S tier Kirby's Adventure ability. It's just so unique compared to the everything else in the game, because it actually has like some degree of like moveset variety. It feels kind of like a precursor to the fucking fighting game ass move lists that they'd have in a Superstar and in the modern era. You just grab and then direction, and each direction does something. Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, jump, or grabbing them in midair. So that's 6 different types of throw. Wait, what? What's in here? Oh yeah, this is the funny little mirror room. Oh, come on. I love that ability. Why must you hurt me like this? And then go right to the end. Alright, that's complete. Museum, what's in here? High jump. High jump. Now I'm good. Sword. I feel like sword is just one of those abilities that is like it's in basically every game that has copy abilities, and it's always a high tier for me. Big favorite. It is just a sword, and swords are nice. Sure to keep getting my fucking ass slammed on everything. I'd like to not die again. Ooh, tomato. Oh yeah, you still have the functionality of just pressing up to do it. Like in the original. Ooh, that's a perfect one. I like that thanks to the new technology of the Game Boy Advance, they're able to add a visual and sound effect for you to know you did it right. This is... Oh yeah, they just full-on replaced, Samurai Quick Draw... No, not... The Cowboy Quick Draw with Samurai Kirby. It's kinda sad. 17. $16. Oh, that's real bad. I'm about to lose. Yep, there you go. Yet the second result screen is not nearly as charming as the cowboy one. Oh well. I think Butter Building's backgrounds are especially just kind of strange and dreamlike. Because, like, that is not the angle we're walking at, I don't think. Gimme hammer. Did Superstar Hammer already have the little blue and white headband? Oh, that's a perfect. Let's go. Nice. I don't remember. I have to go watch that again. Watch the VOD again. Or look up in the wiki. I don't know. One of those. I think 6 is gonna have a button. If they give me laser, they want me to use it. Give me that. Awesome. Laser's just a really cute ability. I'm getting the feeling that fucking half the NES game's length was just like these are supposed to be the rooms that rotate. Aren't they? You're telling me the fucking NES could do a fucking cool rotating tower effect? But not the fucking GBA? Come on. Come on now. I dropped the ball on that one. Button. Looking at the race again for a lot of 1-ups. Oh boy, it's everyone's favorite completely fucking useless ability that never came back. I want sword again. Actually, no, I think it's just it's a later level. It had a secret door in a dark room. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can't drop down these. So I missed my high jump. That would have been fun to get all these Scarfies. There you go. Oh, I missed all the items? That's cool. Huh. Mayhaps I'm dumb. Oh well. Race. Great. Oh, that's not like it. I did it. Oh, that's a crazy lead. 2334 versus second place 2502. That's awesome. Oh. Oh, it's these freaks. Evil and intimidating cosmic gay couple. Defeated by the power of Superman. Wow, they did not give me any trouble this time. Yay. Grape Garden. Let's go, the cloud level. Well, that's one way to... Green Waddle Dee. I guess this game does have some funky little enemy palettes sometimes. Purple Waddle Doo. I think it's just emulating how, presumably due to like a lot of palettes need to be shared across some things and objects. The NES game also had some funky little palettes going on. Ooh, gotta need to know how to do that. Eepy. Wait a minute, this... This is the room that had the ball ability. I think. Well, because it doesn't anymore. So much for being like a one-to-one mechanics remake. They fucking erased the ball ability. Damn, even they knew it just did fucking nothing. Which I guess is good, that they can recognize that like 10 years apart. 10 or so years apart, maybe. Just two, okay. Ooh, this is a... Oh yeah, this, yeah, I remember this level from the original. Looks very nice. Is there anything else to look at? No, let's just go in the building. They made a whole fucking pre-render background for this fucking mansion that literally never comes back. I don't know, I just think that's neat. Don't know about you, but I can't wait to be back on games where you can take damage and keep your copy ability at least for a bit. I think that was a good change that they made after Adventure. After some of those early games. Okay, I think I fucking fell asleep at the wheel over here. Should probably gotten a copy ability. Should probably not do that in particular. Okay, that kills you. Hopefully this will kill you. Good enough. Let's go. Only two. Oh well. I should probably get to work on some of our other PNG tubers. I do know that The plan was to let Freya take over for October to do some horror spooky streams. So should probably draw her thing. I wonder if she's doing okay. 17, that sucks. Is better. 16 needs to be better than that for DDD. Yep, definitely. The airship level. Love that one. Don't even get to use Crash again. It's time for everyone's favorite. The introduction of everyone's favorite. The fuck-ass, fuse puzzles. I don't think they're that bad in this game. Except for the one in the very last level that, I, for the fucking life of me, could not figure out how you were supposed to do that. Ooh, the airships look really cool in this version. If a little bit, like, yeah, they just made some bullshit. Yeah, you sure just let the graphicsman, whoever that was, cook. I feel like there's such a thing as letting like visual direction cook a little too much. Like, I feel like the wooden airship look was fine. They didn't need to look all metallic and like alien tech or whatever. Especially when they're flying with big ol' balloons and propellers. Just kind of feels... It's not ugly, but I don't know, it's... Not every, like, visual or whatever change is gonna be a winner, you know? I feel like, oh, the ball ability is here. It just wasn't in that level, because it does nothing. I don't even... I don't fucking know how you work, buddy. There's a good reason the ball ability never came back. Like, past this game, which, if you don't count remakes, it hasn't come back since the literal first game that had copy abilities. Like, technically, if you really want to be pedantic, there's a... Canvas Curse is like, oops all ball ability, but like with a quirky new control method known as the Nintendo DS, needing its features to like matter and be used. This is a really cool, like... All my homies love when the video game has a fucked up and evil purple forest. This is just kind of nice, you know? I feel like no video games in general take, like, risks with, I mean, because, you know, nowadays we don't really use pallets that specifically need to be, you know, organized and, like, coded into places. Is that a door there? No, it's not. Okay. And here we have Fan, who used to be Rolling Turtle, who gives you the throw ability. I'm trying to remember what this... I don't entirely remember what this section was. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the I think it was in a later level that there was a fight against that shape of guy. The superior grappler ability, gimme. Or I can die first, it's okay. Let me in. Come on, give me bugs. Please feed me bugs, Mr. Breast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast Burger, full legal name. Mr. Beast hacks all my Discord friends. Hello? Tomato. Delicious and or nutritious. Why can't I pop my own ability star? I really like that one. Hello. I didn't find this in the original. Unless I did, and I didn't know what the fuck to do with it. That's just a one-up. That's a big door. To a Meta Knight fight. Yay. Oh yeah, I can dash through that as a fireball. I can also just dash to the spikes. I bumped my mic. You know this is a good V stream when I have the fucking stupid way of dying at Kirby. And I bumped the mic. that do it? No, only 2. Okay. Wow. Oh yeah, I can just redo arena fights, so I can just do this and get my favorite ability back. And I don't even need the max heal, but it's appreciated. Wow. To continue the foreshadowing from earlier, that I'll just fucking say some garbage once I'm out of Kirby things to talk about. Last stream, Kirby 64, at one point I yapped about the shit-ass Minecraft ARGs I've been watching. I found one that was kind of ass, kind of bad, you know? The premise of it is these 2 kids find this like obscure Minecraft server that's basically like, I don't know of a better way to describe it than you get to roleplay being in a fucking work camp. Because like the intended play area is just a is this like big old like stone quarry where you just sit there and you mine cobblestone out of a little cobblestone generator just forever. But then the main kid's older brother finds out about this, and he joins the server, and he finds a way out of the play area, and he discovers this whole like mystery outside of it about a mysterious ore that's not supposed to exist in Minecraft, but that people found in the server, and that they just basically went insane trying to you know, find more of it way underground. And he finds this whole big cave system, and first things first, the guy that is doing the analysis of this ARG, low-key fucking annoying in like the presentation and stuff. Like, I don't like to rag on people's voices sounding annoying on YouTube. I'm pretty sure mine does. I'm gonna be real with you. But I don't know, the dude's presentation just isn't there. And oh, I gotta lock in, I gotta fight Krakow. Put a pin on all that bullshit I'm going on about. Oh, keep the pin on all that bullshit I'm talking about. I just gotta fight Krakow. Krakow is backo. My favorite enemy. My favorite boss fight. This arena is not nearly as like cool and decorated as the one from Adventure. Oh well, I guess I gotta fight you the classic way. Or not. Alright, die. Come on. Give me a Starman. And that's it. Alright, so, what I was fucking talking about, the Minecraft ARG I found. The guy talking about is a little bit annoying. The premise is okay, it's fine. So the older brother dude man goes through these fucking layers of hell pretty much of different different color-coded areas deep inside this cave in this weird gimmick server that is supposed to not have caves for some reason. Like he finds a fucking book and quill lore journal early on that says that. And he starts being chased by a weird, scary monster as he descends. That we learn is Skinwalker, because it wouldn't be a mediocre indie horror thing on the internet without a healthy little bit of cultural appropriation. And it's almost set up like just a straight up video game. Cause like you have the fucking big color-coded areas with their own challenges, and once the dude is done with each area, there's a big fucking boss fight parkour chase with the monster. That isn't like a guy with a scary Minecraft skin, at least until the very, very end. The monster mostly appears as like squiggles, like drawn on the screen when like everything goes black, which is kind of alright. It looks cool. But like, it just felt like it feels like the horror ARG is just a vehicle for this guy to fucking show off his parkour skills. Because at one point, a fucking big dumb chase begins, and he runs by a bunch of like supply chests of like the miners, the players that were here before, that just so happens to have a lunging spear and several stacks of wind charges, so that he can make the big jumps and dashes in the following like big dumb boss fight section. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, it's kind of dumb and contrived, but it loops back around to being funny. Like, you did this just because you're a fucking parkour master. You're applying for fucking Parkour Civ 3 or whatever. Good on you. You use this very popular... Dang it, I never make it past one. You use this very popular, like, Minecraft video subgenre to also do this other thing you like about Minecraft. And like, I say that it's kind of built like a video game, and the big parkour set pieces are like boss fights to each level. And like, it's not helped by the fact that fucking intense EDM starts playing whenever he has to parkour away from the monster. It's a little goofy. It very much fails at the horror of it, you know? But it kind of loops back around to being kind of entertaining. No, I missed the door that takes me to the 1-up. Oh no, there it is. Give me hammer. Let's go. Wackadee. Let's go. I feel like an hour 20 is a good time to take a BRB. I'll just do it after this level. Let's go, Starman. I love that one animation someone on Twitter did. I think, yeah, I think so. That sounds about right. Where they just did they just 3D animated Starman from Kirby over the fucking the like Arctic flying scene at the start of James Gunn's Superman. I think it was also in a trailer, probably. I don't know, it just amuses me. I feel like Kirby is like just a game series that can get away with doing some glup shitto stuff with its goofy little characters, because they're just so fucking cute and like shaped and delightful. Like, who doesn't love seeing a Waddle Doo or Waddle Dee or Sparky or Rocky? They're just pleasant. Like, bringing them back to like fill out the stuff like the Air Riders roster does, like, because they're so like consistent and so delightful. It doesn't like similarly with all the Mario enemies in Mario Kart World. It doesn't come off as cynical because yeah, those are just little guys. Like it's just nice. They're just little dudes. I see 2 blocks. There's nothing behind them. Just damage boost, it doesn't matter. Yay. Oh no. Oh well. I only have 20 lives. It sucks that Ball is a copy ability, that sucks. They went through the trouble of giving Kirby a funny little cap to wear when you take it. But it's like... it's like, what does he do? What does he waddle do? Button. I think I said I was going for a BRB after the previous level. I'll do it after this level. That's whatever. This game is gonna be like just about 2 hours long, I think. It's fine. Alright. Alright, let's just have a little sit down right by this arena. I can't lose with this sword. If they zig, I cut them. If they zag, I cut them too. It's funny, it's cute. Alright, BRB time. See you in a second. I returned, and I made some tea for myself. Eh. Okay, let's go into the arena. Oh, it's you. Come here. I was talking about it during the Dreamland 3 stream that I went into the latest Versus Wolves podcast episode. Which, if you don't know, it's the podcast hosted by Super iPetch Wolf and Wooly Versus, where each month they'll recommend each other a thing. And then the next month, the next episode, they'll go over the thing together. And this past month's episode, the latest episode was The Amazing Digital Circus versus the Holy Bible. Still a crazy fucking combo to see on a YouTube notification. It's a good episode, and highly recommend you listen to their stuff, to that stuff. So like before I got to it, to like the part about the funny circus cartoon, some part of me was just kind of a little worried still that like, they wouldn't get it. Just kind of like, it's a bit of a childish sort of bit of me that was like, oh, these fucking old heads aren't gonna be like in with it. And like, I know, like, both of them are generally progressive like creators on the internet. Even if they did, it probably wouldn't be like anything egregious, you know? Or like whatever. And also, the opinions of some fucking YouTubers are like mean nothing to me, frankly, and they should not to you. Just, you know, but there's just this little part of me that was kind of snagging on wanting to listen to it, but I did, and thankfully, yeah, they do get it. I was just like, sorry, I gotta lock in. Oh god, that was bad. It's fine. 16, I gotta do better. Shit. Ooh. Awesome, I did it. I got him. Sick. That's the power of talking about a thing I enjoy. And not being silly goofy. But like, I had this weird little apprehension just like in the back of my head about, do these guys get it? Are they in with it? And then I like actually listened to them talk about the show and like sort of analyze it and like the impressions they got out of it, and it's like, no, okay, yeah, they're cool, they're with it, they get it. You return. Hello. Oh yeah, I think I remember in this level I need this fella. You missed so many interesting talks. Like, me going on about what I cooked for dinner. And a different bad Minecraft ARG I found. Just now I was... Wait, what? It's not stone this time. Huh? Hey, what? Okay, I'm just gonna come back with a different ability. It's probably hammer. It's probably hammer that I need. I just feel like I'm in a really decent yappy mood today. Have the luxury of watching the stream in 480p. That is the intended resolution, actually. In my brain. Of brains. That's my artistic vision. That's how you're supposed to watch this stream. Ow. I was just talking about, back in the Dreamland 3 stream, I talked about that I was gonna watch the latest, Versus Wolves, which was, The Amazing Digital Circus and the Bible, and how I felt kind of apprehensive about it, because some, like, slightly childish bit of me was just afraid that despite both content creators involved being, you know, generally pretty cool and progressive when it comes to like queer stuff and like weird art, weird artsy bullshit. Wow, that was a god-awful fucking level. That was a god-awful start to that level. Some bit of me was apprehensive that they wouldn't get it. Content creators is the writers of the Bible. No. No. But like... Yeah, no, some bit of me was afraid that, like, Mr. Eyepatch Wolf and Wooly maybe wouldn't get it. But yeah, no, they did. They very much did, and I was very happy. Like, they're very much agreed with their read of, I'm sure you can guess which fucking character. Whether I like to admit it or not. Yo, what up, fellas? It's your boy St. Paul, back with some Boggers Jesus TikToks. There probably are fucking content creators that are fucking, like, reading... that are, like, reading fucking Bible verses in fucking TikToker Gen Alpha lingo. Give me that. They created some content back in the day, although centuries ago. Yeah, no, the podcast, the episode's fine. Very, very, very happy with what they had to say. And again, like, the opinions of some fucking random YouTubers you don't personally know should never matter to you. I'm just kind of a fucking little baby paranoid bitch sometimes. That someone I otherwise respect will say something really goddamn stupid about a thing I like. Then I'll just kind of have to, and like, that's not morally wrong or anything, there's no harm in that, but I'll just kind of side-eye them forever, like, Are you saying something stupid about something I don't intimately know? Unless you've heard generally know enough that that particular character is clearly a specific thing and it's written that way even in subtext, yep. Hello, Heavy Mole. You will soon be gone forever again. And that's it. What the? No, 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 no. I'm guessing you're on like a slight delay or something. It's fine, it's whatever. Orange Ocean, the fucking Mickey's Dick Smasher world that... where basically every level has a fucking secret button. There's nothing wrong with seeing a take that isn't inherently problematic, but makes you and as an observer go, oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's like... I was like that with a different channel that I watched a lot of that also does like podcast content. And they said something, they had just a god-awful take about Freedom Planet 2, which I really enjoyed. I love that game. And I'm just like... And that, like, the fact that they went with that has made me go like... I don't think I want to listen to you anymore on any subject matter. I now have to wonder if you have said or will say equally stupid things about games I'm not as familiar with. And like, it's petty. It's not like reprehensible to just have a stupid bad read on a story. And it's not like my fucking no longer engaging with their content like means anything. Like, it's not some grand statement. It's just you posted cringe, dude. I can't be here for this. I got better channels to watch. Used to be big into Oni Plays a few years back, then I shit crept in and I was like, okay, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Taking a step back and finding something else. Yeah, that's fair enough. I am definitely, you know... Oh, I lost my hammer. Actually, if I just continue... I should follow my policy of the other games of no going back for stuff until the boss is unlocked, until I have all the levels available. I am in general kind of iffy on the Newgrounds alumni as I take into calling them. Like, someone posted on Blue Sky, Little Karibo, creator of not Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, came out as trans recently, and someone quote posted saying, "Everyone that was actually funny in the pre-2015 internet either went insane or transitioned." And I feel like that's just kind of... just a funny observation and a bit of a rule of thumb. Like, not a hard one, but you know... I feel like you can very much, you know, infer that someone has gotten better about some things that were normal back in those days, back in that era, by the simple fact that, you know, they changed so overtly and so, like, significantly. Those are bad for your health. I mean, probably. I have not heard of Come Down. Do I want to hear about it? God dang it. Super edgy and offensive comedians, but inherently left-wing, called dirty liberals. Oh, you mean dark woke? That's what that is what the kids call it these days. Real avant-garde shit. I feel like I can generally live with someone that uses their dark powers for good. A proper, like, CISO Harvey for the internet age. Can this guy stop jumping over my fucking stars? Like, one kind of say, yeah, then the shit ruined my life because you're always in a dark place looking for jokes. Yeah. Now that I know how this puzzle works, there it is. I think I need to... I don't remember what I need to do. Okay, go through the crack in the boat. It makes sense as well. It should be crying, but it's too funny to not laugh. I feel like there is like a healthy bit. I feel like there is like a healthy amount of like laughing at something that's like dumb and maybe shouldn't be funny that you can have in your life. Like the big thing is you should never be like punching down at people. You know? I feel like comedy especially is a like art form that gets kind of, ooh, that's a cool sail animation. That kind of has a like weird, a very notable like double standard to it almost. I don't know if that's like the right word. I thought about this a lot, but like I don't know how to word it very well. But it's like the sort of, if we used to be able to punch down in a funny way, pointing out the hypocrisy of the people who actually think that way, but the internet made people too stupid to actually understand it. I feel like I feel like punching down is a measure of targeting like marginalized people just for the sake of it versus targeting like say the fucking 1%. Or just like, you know. Yeah, like old school Simpsons, like celebrity cameos are basically always the like the butts of jokes back in the day. But like at a certain point, The Simpsons was the like pop culture at those people's levels. You know? You through a door. I missed this one here? Wait, what? Could have sworn I got this one. 안녕. I think is I feel like I can blitz to this level a little. As a writer who dabbles in comedy writing, I could talk about this stuff for hours, but I won't. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like talking that much about it either. Like, they're just... I feel like I just kind of just get in my weeds and grievances about how fucking shitty or annoying people are with stuff like this. And it just kind of isn't too fun, honestly. Where does it play Kirby and not feel bad about the state of the world? Dying of fugu poisoning at the beach. Yeah, that is very funny. Okay, no, yeah, no, it did not. And also I lost it again. Just gonna go back and get this. Ow. My ass. Yeah. Is Orange Ocean gonna be like exactly as fucking miserable as in the NES version? Stay tuned to find out. I do talk in a stream about these deeper topics at times. That's fair. I'm not against talking about them, obviously. Just kinda not really in the mood. Come on now. You're a smart cookie. Bunny-shaped cookie. If I had a cookie run Sona, I think it would be Cringe Cookie. If this is it, a cookie, take a little bite. No. It's my flesh you're eating. You cannot. Even though it would be very cute. Alright, give me that. Come on. Dang you. I have not, in fact, unlocked the boss yet, so I'm just, I'm gonna play this mini game and then I'm gonna go to level 4. Ow, that's bad. Hi Dwight, thank you, I have tea. I drink a lot of water, I piss a lot of pee. The cycle repeats. That's repeats with 2 E's. Oh no. Oh god, yeah, I remember this level from the NES one that needed some fucking ability. Was it also hammer? No. This one didn't need an ability. It was just hidden. Oh, and in this version, it's properly quote unquote marked with a little black square door. Oh yeah, the racing minigame. I do like that the buttons still give you a full heal. Huh, this map was in fact redesigned. Funny. I feel like so far, I prefer Kirby's Adventure to this game. Just like overall. I feel like some of the... Yeah, this one obviously looks nicer. But like, I don't know. I feel like there's some things that the original does better. I feel like there's some like level design and like decoration that looks better. There's some visual. I think it's mostly visuals. Like some bits of the like some of the backgrounds here are not quite as like less like nice and like evocative is kind of maybe the right word compared to the original. Someone is finishing as the YouTubers play and said that platforms that let's take damage my channel would be demonetized or removed. I don't know anything about that, fam. I think the biggest miss in this version compared to the NES, why could they not? Why does the GBA version not have the big rotating tower effect that the NES somehow pulled off with all fucking 40 of God's own fucking kilobytes? Oh my god, this is really annoying. I don't even know why. Didn't like the GBA in general. The GBA had really fucking solid games. I don't think it's a fault of, like, it's obviously not a fault of the console or anything. But, like... Oh my god, can I stop? Can you stop? Had a bad feel I couldn't get into. I never held the console physically, so... that part I wouldn't be able to speak on. But, like, the actual feel of the object. Extremely fast what'll do. This is fine, it's whatever, just gotta get to the end. Press the button. Dang it, I'm not getting many ones anymore. That sucks. 6. Let's do quick draw. Can do better. Damn it, I was just barely too early. Oh well. Ow. Weedy looks sick, not gonna lie, yeah. The samurai sprites are pretty cool. The traveling warrior. A foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword, wielding a shape-shifting master of darkness. Man. Aku ass deep in a DXM cough syrup trip. Don't think I ever tripped on cough syrup. Sounds like a fun time for everyone. I say, lying. It's not. I'd still like to try it at least once, you know. Oh no, Puppy Brothers. The Puppy Playtime Brothers. No. Why are they desynced? Maybe we can do it together. Yeah, that sounds lovely. That sounds like a fun date. Just drinking just drinking a fuck ton of cough syrup and seeing what happens. Just kind of praying. Dingley. No you. Okay, let me just kill all of you instantly. Wow. Dang it. Ugh. My favorite prank ever is the CIA intentionally spiking each other with LSD. They do that? Alright, time to go. Now that the boss is revealed, I can go back and suffer. Trying to convince each other that they're psychic super soldiers. You know, yeah, that sounds about on brand. That was a thing back in the 80s, yeah. Like the Cold War era, they were all about psychics. Which is how fucking Yuri Geller unfortunately had any fucking notoriety. Wow. Yuri Geller, more like Urinator. Got him. They don't fucking say unalived. You're not allowed. Not even as a joke. Don't you blame me. Only I get to blame. I am the one who blame. Boing. No, give me that. Ultra wide on I just think of that meme that's like, what if so and so character had a WhatsApp and it's just all the fucking, and it's just every other character from the thing they're from just telling them to go fuck themselves. Maybe one asking for money. I think like most people down here use it. Like at least casually. Like I use it if I gotta ask my dad for something from the outside world. Or if I want to ask if I can go have lunch at the mall there with him. Yeah, it's the texting Discord-esque service for... Yeah, I guess that kind of... I guess that's one way to describe it. It's a Discord, but for you to talk to your fucking grandparents and no one else. I think WhatsApp is owned by like Facebook or whatever the fuck the company's name is these days. I think that's just like the residue. Like the thing what you're talking about, that it makes people act weird. Who won? Who won that? Me. By like 5 seconds. Not actually 5 seconds. I'm bad at math. Time to fight the guy. Oh, that was easy. My goddamn tuna melt. You'll get it eventually. I promise. I'll fucking John Wick a Subway restaurant just so you can have it. Yay. Silenced honey mustard squirt bottle. Yum. I think I gotta get the Waddle Doo. Come on, you can do this. There you go, jeez. Button. Yay. Yippee. I love my button. Whee. There's only 3. Oh. Let's do bomb the minigame. Dang it. No. Did it too early. Oh well. Oh yeah, this is the mini boss gauntlet. This 2000s era of Kirby has some really nice bloopy little synths. And I'm dead. Canvas Curse is like the bloopiest that this era of Kirby music ever got. Unfortunately, this Kirby month is only mainline platformers, so we will not be playing Canvas Curse. It saddens me as much as anyone else. I was totally looking forward to that. Hey man, can you just please die? Alright, give me that for as good as it'll be in this second level. Not at all. Oh, my ass. I love when Kirby mini bosses have an idle animation of just throwing a little tantrum. It's quite delightful. I enjoy. And here we are. Damn it, just barely. I only have 19 lives. I need to start upping my game. I need to get better at those. I would choose to headcanon that all those naughties, the sleep enemies, are all the people that can't sleep because of what's going on. So they're basically like taking up the Fountain of Dreams in protest. It's a sleep strike. As in a strike from sleeping. I don't know, I'm just saying some garbage. Oh no. And... ooh, nice, just barely. I thought that the big jet effect was unique to getting a 1. I spread false medias. I'm a fake fan. Oh wow, ball ability. You're not real. You can't hurt anything, let alone me. Oh, that guy just died. Haha. No, I meant to slide. That was silly of me. I do not remember this room from the original. But, hmm. Welcome back. Here for the final world. Yeah, it's looking like this is a bit of a mini stream. Half-sized. Fun-sized Lucy. Putting in backpack. These fucking wind things feel like they're extra strong in this game. Oh boy, this fucking room. I still cannot figure out, and I assume the reward is the exact same. The retro throwback level is still here, so that's delightful. I feel like it doesn't hit the same when the enemies aren't like also affected by the palette. But you know, it's cute. Thanks, I needed that one up. I only have 20 of them. Wow. Remember a week ago? Wow. Wow, time. Crazy. Let's go into the moon. There's a button here. I think that was there in the original too. Christmas. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. Just a week ago. Christmas was a week ago. I am so upset with this information. And here we go. I don't think we checked out the fast travel room. It's not really that impressive. I think in the NES version it's just a bunch. It's like a door room. It's about what you expect, honestly. It's fine, but had to show it for completion's sake. The dramatic opening to the fucking DDD theme. Oh god, this kind of goes hard. DDD's fucking huge in this game. Ow. As always, we fight DDD the old-fashioned way. also known as no ability. And he's dead. Yippee, we beat the game. Except we all know not really. The Fountain of Dreams. Wow. Oh no. Alright then, for the actual final boss. Here we come, Nightmare in Dreamland. That's so cool. Just smash and hope that I kill you in time. There you go. Get on the warp star and to the moon. Why does the moon have fur in this version? God, he's fucking cool in this version. He's fucking huge. You can just jump into him instead of using the projectile. I think that was true of the original too. Got your ass. Yeah, I'm sorry, Elif Mage. You are literally right at the very end. Oh well, you can. The YouTube is scrolling down on the screen if you wanna catch up on the VODs so far, because this one will be there soonish as well. Does he not have, like, the big, Oh no, there it is. He does do the big fucking descending onto you attack. God, he has way more health than the original. Oh god. I actually lost. Damn. Oh well. Maybe I should try shooting him. Yeah, it does a ton of damage. Yeah, pretty sure shooting does more damage. A lot more damage, yeah. Yeah, I got this. I got your number, big guy. Ooh, let's trade. The CEO of NME. Yeah. And that's it. That's game. 2 hours and 34 minutes, 35-ish. And the moon explodes once again. Thank you. Wow. Our hero Kirby has fought bravely to recover the Star Rod, but King Dedede didn't mean any harm. He certainly wasn't trying to harm the Fountain of Dreams. All began when the nightmares appeared in the fountain. The nightmares rode the currents of the Fountain of Dreams, wreaking havoc and tormenting the residents of Dreamland. When King Dedede hid the Star Rod, the power source of the Fountain of Dreams, he was actually hiding it safely away from the nightmares. Borrowing King Dedede's power, Kirby managed to defeat the nightmares. Now that the Star Rod has returned to the fountain, everyone's dreams will return. So fluff up your pillow and get ready for a good night's sleep. I'm sure I will. Wait. Wow. Getting yeeted into space. Yeah, so I think both games have their both versions of the game have their pros and cons. I think visuals are a big thing. I think that Adventure generally has like better environment graphics in some cases. This game's like pre-rendered backgrounds do look interesting and like dreamlike and pretty in their own way. I feel like there are a lot of ways where this game is like weaker looking. Music is about what you'd expect. It's just kind of remixes of all the originals, except for DDD's theme getting a unique track, which would become the Fountain of Dreams theme from Smash. It's a very nice remix of his theme, very, very fucking sick for a final boss fight. Or pre-final boss, whatever. I don't really know what to say. Like, it is still mostly the same game, give or take. Like maybe some balance and like control changes. It's fine. I think since they do have so much in common, you know, ultimately I kind of gotta be like, oh yeah, this has multiplayer, huh? Not exactly gonna get much use out of it, unfortunately. I know Amazing Mirror's whole thing is the multiplayer. I feel like overall, like, they're kind of even, but I might prefer Kirby's Adventure. You know? But it's not like I'd tell someone to never play Nightmare in Dreamland. It's pretty good. And like some of the changes it makes are pretty fucking cool. Again, Fountain of Dreams theme. Nightmare's new sprite and design is just fucking raw. He's fucking huge and cool. This is the last time we'll ever see Heavy Mole outside of like stickers or like Brawl Spirits or whatever the fuck he's in. I don't think much of anything. Paint Roller at least got to be a boss in a Canvas Curse, which again we're unfortunately not playing. That'll be for like the next Kirby month probably when we do all the spin-offs. I don't really got much more to say. This is a nice little short stream. The Kirby Horde. Other games so far have been pretty great, yeah. Yeah, it's still a good game, even if some changes from the original, you know, are changes. Some of them are a little bit better, some of them are a little bit worse. Still miffed that they somehow couldn't get the fucking rotating tower rooms on the GBA that the fucking NES somehow could put together. Like, come on. For real? Really? Those are too expensive? You know, butter building is just a strict downgrade in this game. But yeah, no, it's good. Kirby's always at least fun, even if some things are a bit weird. GBA was a bit weaker, not fucking weaker than not weaker than the NES. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow for Kirby and the Amazing Mirror solo because I have no friends to play video game with. So no. Wow.